what's going on everyone? Supreme coming over here. So let's actually take a look at what we have for the collab event 6 over here. So we got some login bonuses per usual over here. Okay, some capital login bonuses. That is great. 70 million at the end of the day. So that's gonna be good. I mean throughout the week, right? Obviously, every day we are gonna be getting 10 million. So let's see what we have for this week. So this way around, definitely a lot of hype around the double quanta command and obviously the Barbaro Toro. So let's see what they actually pack, right? So this banner right here, definitely skip for sure. Not even gonna talk about that banner. No. We got some crew limited time multi mission over here. So if you guys are currently not in a crew, I do highly suggest you guys to be part of one, just because of the fact that we are gonna be getting these. And I think I saw that if you're not in a crew, you can't even do the mission. So that's why if you guys are not in a crew currently, definitely join a crew if possible, right? This is definitely something you guys would be wanting to get. So we got some Haro Chips on sale per usual. Okay, we got some revive banner over here. What is this? One time only, guaranteed capsule. I don't know if this banner is going to be worth summoning on. Like this one is going to be a guarantee. So if you guys do, let's say, have a little bit of some Haro, like spare Haro to be summoning on this banner, definitely do so, I guess. I don't know, but definitely not a suggestion for sure. Let's kind of come down over here. More parts for alteration. So we do have a new AI pilots, a build project AI pilots, and I gotta say, it's definitely not the best AI pilot in terms of portrait, but in terms of character, Neo over here, I'm pretty sure a lot of people do like him from the Gundam Seed Destiny era. So if you guys do like it, want to pick it up, definitely a good option. But I will have to say, keep that in mind. In terms of this AI pilot right there, for the first 10 seconds, you can't really benefit from the portrait. So it's definitely gonna be a hard choice. I gotta say that for sure. Double Quanta, Barbaro Taurus over here. Okay. Let me close the tab right there. So we got some Soul Cut Festival guarantee step up per usual. So if you guys are planning, right? If you guys are planning to hop into this banner, do summon on this banner first, because at the end of the day, after you go on the third step, that is gonna be when you spend 4,500, you are gonna be guaranteed one of the parts, right? If you just solely hop into like the standalone banner, you might summon for up to what 4,500 and not even get a single gold part. So just why take the risk, right? You know, this banner would probably be like the safest bet. I would also suggest you guys wait 2 more days, because we should be getting, maybe, I don't know, like I don't want to say we will get something hype, let's say for Black Friday, but just be on the lookout, they might drop something. So if you guys don't want to summon like at the moment, that is totally fine. I would just say wait until Thursday. Why not? It's only 2 more days, right? We got some more event part, the R872. This one is going to be the entry gray. So I don't know. It does look funny though. That is for sure. Like in terms of overall detail, you can't see anything. This is like straight out of the anime. Like no paralleling whatsoever. So definitely can't wait to get my hands on that. But in terms of the bingo set, this week around is gonna be another hard week. Just because of the fact that we have 9 parts to upgrade. So keep that in mind, 9 different parts to be upgrading. So if this is the week you feel like you want to skip on it, definitely see if you want to both have some specific bingo slot that has some good reward, for example. That is probably what I would suggest personally. But if you guys can complete it, definitely good, because they are going to give you back what 90 million capital back in return. So I think the only thing I would say they need to upgrade on, like to add more, is definitely going to be that there'll be awakening circuits. That is something I am consistently lacking of. So 21st battle circuit over here. So this time around is going to be an advanced Grand Prix. So it's probably going to be EXQ based, right? So if you use EXQ, it should be a little bit more effective, I guess. Okay. What else do we have down here? So we have the 3rd week over here. So this is going to be the Haro Chips consumption over here. So if you spend up to 15,000, you will be able to get this over here. Keep that in mind, they're not stackable. So if you have reached this point, you will not get that right there. So so if you guys are planning to spend that much, or at least this still good amount, but don't try to force your way through it if you guys cannot do it. They also did mention down here, if you spend 7,499, you won't be getting any. So they will not give you any rounding, for example. So something to keep that in mind. So Neo, that is going to be our new AI pilot for this week. In terms of overall stat, I am pretty pleased with how it is. Actually, it's a pretty good. I don't know. I feel like this one is more or less like a good dual type build. Probably just because like they're both racked up to 9k plus. So, but if you talking about specifically for let's say melee specifically, or let's say shot specifically, I don't think it's that good of a candidate just because of the fact that like look at that first portrait, right? Up to 10 seconds has elapsed. That is something I guess it's not that good if you're looking at let's say you wanted to use it on let's say arena for example. Both arena you can't really benefit from that. So or even like some like if you're talking about some other like PvE event, you may be able to still use it just because of the fact that after 10 seconds you still probably be in the match, but this one does have some pretty insane high beam resistance, so that's probably the only reason I'm getting it, just because I would like to prepare for let's say when beam resistance arena rolls back around, so I can probably use this pilot right here. Capital along bonuses over here, and then what is this over here? Okay, the standalone banner, the warfare event, and then is that it? Oh, Thanksgiving, what Haro Chip Shop sells. What is that? I'll definitely take a look real quick just to see what we have in there. But what is this? Wait. Wait, is this something you have to buy? What is it? Huh. Hold up. Wow. It looks like there's a lot in here. I don't know. I need to go into it and take a look real quick. So they also brought back a standalone banner for the Unicorn Luminous Crystal Body as well as the Kasashi Repair. So these two banners I highly suggest not summoning. Maybe the one that's guaranteed setup, maybe, I don't know. But if you guys don't have a few for let's say the Command Quanta or even the Barbatos, you guys can summon on that one if you want a guarantee something, I guess. But let me take a quick look. I just want to take a quick peek. I'll definitely do like a separate alternate video for both of them. So be on the lookout for that. Maybe maybe tomorrow. Like I'm recording this like a few hours before like the next day. So the next day, which should be what usually I drop at 12 a.m. So the following day I should be dropping my summoning video. So the following day I should be dropping my alteration video for both these guys over here. So 8 parts over here. So so there are a lot of good portrait potentially hidden in there because there's only what 2 EXQ. So that is I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Let me just take a look at the head. I just want to quickly see high mobility, close combat. In terms of the stat, it's also pretty promising, right? Okay, only 49%. That's a little bit weak. Like if this was like a 59%, I might think about that, but that's a little bit low balling it. For example, okay, pretty generic. What about the arms? Wow, 10,000 and 5,800, and oh, okay. So they finally decided to drop a second pair of these 40% arms. So if you guys do already have, let's say the what is it? If you guys do already have, let's say the double sheer Quanta arms, you don't really need to get another pair of these because they're literally exactly the same thing. And I do believe, in terms of double sheer Quanta, it does have a little bit slightly better shot, melee defense. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna beat this arm by landslide. Then, like this have an EXQ, and what is it? Blade charge. It's not even a cutscene. Oh my gosh. So I guess it's gonna be a disappointment. I guess there's no cutscene like at all. Like why? I'm not sure why they're not packing any cutscene into this. Okay, that is, I guess I'm kind of sad then. Oh wow, it's bad. Like this is bad already. After 10 seconds that's elapsed, it's never the option, I guess. For me personally, I never look at those. they give us a double 40% crit. Oh gosh, what a meme. 80% crit is that is definitely a meme right there. Oh my gosh. So right out the bat, they're not looking anything too promising. I guess this one is bad already. Oh my gosh. Like why? I saw burst over here. So this is like the in the anime they call it the awakening system, or the what did they call it? Awakening something. I forgot. Like it's only the chosen one can get this. So yeah. Wow, that armor though. Okay, it's not bad actually. Did not get to take a look at the stat actually though. Okay, it's pretty respectable. Almost at 5k on like raw attack. So Ooh, this one's not bad. I think this one can be a good candidate as well. Oh gosh, man, calm down. Like this okay, man. This you never hit me. Calm down, man. Bombardment, not even a cussing EX, huh? They are really dropping the ball. Like I would definitely recommend you guys not even summoning for this because this is nothing hype at all. Like in terms of what we're looking at, the unit itself may be hype, but in terms of the part rate, the overall meat, they're not. They're not at all. So I don't know. Okay, another 40% tree. This one, I don't know. We already have a 40% trade already. This one does come in at 13,000 on base, on nothing, like no shot defense whatsoever. I don't know if I would call this better than the Arch Gundam Twin Buster Rifle. I'll definitely have to take a look because that one has shot defense. So whenever we get the last gear, the 50%, what is it, change gear, that would definitely make anything that has defense a lot more valued than this one having nothing. But this one is definitely wanting you to run Gundam type and Ace exclusive. So yeah. What about the shield? Okay, the shield does have some pretty good, stat right there, and then shield broken. Yikes, that's pretty bad actually. So like just after briefly looking at that, I'm not really that impressed. Like the unit itself might be hype, but like talking about the actual factor, like do I need to summon on them to get, let's say, better stats, better whatsoever? They're just not there. Like I don't know. Like do let me know. Like are you guys still gonna summon for it despite the fact that they're not like the underneath of it is not that high, for example? Like whatever they're packing is like, I definitely still need to like look into like everything like compared to stats and all that. But just look the lake, probably, yeah, definitely chase the lake. Like the lake definitely has a pretty interesting. I think it still looks weird in game, like in actual gameplay. I think the back portion of the lake does not really like. It's still a little bit wonky, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, we also do have Takuma over here. I just want to see what kind of style we're looking at. Middle shooter, huh? Does have pretty good like melee as well, so that's not bad. For computer. Okay. Alright, so that is gonna be pretty much it from here. So let me go over to the shop real quick and just kind of take a quick glance at what we have over here. Like, am I still gonna summon for it? Definitely gonna summon for it, obviously, right? Like I still want to complete the unit if possible. Like alright. The thing is, I already did buy the high grade version of both of them, so like theoretically, I do have them both full set at home, but in terms of virtually, I don't. So may actually pick up. Want to see what we're gonna get for Gunpla Fragment this week. So Lightning Gundam, go for Masu, and then that one unit, just one over here from the IBO over here. What about these over here? Just want to quickly take a look. Protag Xeon mid range. All right, this week around is actually really good. Like what they're having, not bad actually, not bad. Coming over to, they talk about this being improved. Ooh. Whoa, wait a minute. What? Hello? Oh, wow, you can actually buy these? Wait. And they're not gonna get refreshed into the first. Whoa. My gosh, like this is, oh, what? You can buy this up to 12 times? Hello? But alright, keep that in mind. They're a little bit expensive, so let me calm myself down. It's a little bit expensive for the price of them, but what the? This is a, I don't know. If they would have kept the price by half, I would definitely like it, so everyone can kind of benefit from that. But this is pretty sneaky, Bandai. I don't know. Yeah, this is definitely a good option. For example, like, if you guys are like, what? We can buy that. What? Wow. Like, if you guys do have like what 300 Hardship spare, like you can definitely buy this one. Like, I wouldn't be opposed to that. Wow, this is definitely something to be looking at, I guess. Wow, that is, I don't know how to feel about that. But it's good, There is definitely an option right there, but there's just too expensive in my opinion. Yeah, so that is gonna be basically it from here, right? Yeah, pretty much it from here. All right. So they have not updated this, so this is still a pretty bad roster if I have to say so myself. So, yeah, I do wonder like which one is it? Let me take a look again. Like this one, the far, yeah. So I don't know because like the roster in this one is too old. Like not that it's like really old, but they stop at Destiny Impulse, which is like a unit that is prior to the second year anniversary. So I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe once they up to the roster, then I was like, yeah, it's a pretty good pickup. But other than that, like probably not, right? Probably not, in my opinion. So let me hop over to the just kind of quickly take a look at the events over here, and then that is gonna be pretty much it over here. So, all right. So we do have a new crew motivation over here, so that is always gonna be good, just because we are gonna be getting some free hardships over here. So always good. And I didn't even take a look at the warfare event suit right there. What am I doing? Okay. I just want to quickly take a quick peep. Um, let me let me take a quick look. What this one over here? Just want to take a look at the portrait, right? They actually labeled this as RA72. They have never done that. I think this is probably the first time for a base Gundam type. All right. Pretty generic stuff, I guess. Army XQ. Whoa. Hello? We never had that before. Oh, it's gonna be one of these, huh? Alright, respectable. I would definitely take that. Okay, so, well, yeah. 10 parts. Okay, 10 parts, charge shot over here, so, okay. I'll definitely take a more in-depth look once I'm doing, let's say, what you might call it, my bingo set video for this over here. So that is probably gonna drop later on, and then these over here, definitely picking them up for sure. Any time of the week, if they have these over here, definitely pick them up. So I think that is gonna be pretty much it. So we have some pretty banger hardships like sell on like right there, but they are a little too bit expensive. That is all I gotta say. Other than that, like the banner unit, like the unit itself is hype, but I guess me, I have to look at the portrait and then the stat. I guess the stat is not really the main factor, it's the portrait. I think that right there kind of dropped the ball for me, for example. I don't know. Do let me know how you guys feel about those two units currently, and then I'll catch you guys all on the next one.